Hello Galaxy Commanders and welcome to this video for Infinite Galaxy. Today I want to make like a follow-up video to the last video where we talked about the crew buffs and the equipment buffs. And for this we are going to take a look into our flagships and how we do set up these flagships. Um, I will focus on three flagships that I really like to use. First is the Prontus, second the Cyclops, and third the Prometheus. As you can see, my Prontus is rank 9 and my Cyclops is only at rank 4. So meaning for this is my Prontus is stronger than the Cyclops, so I will use the Cyclops as first. Um, and sorry, the Prontus as first, Cyclops and Prometheus more or less as second and third one. To do this, we have to take a look into the warships that we have. So let's reset these ships completely. Get everyone out there. And Prontus as first ship will be cruisers. So I will use the highest rank of cruisers I have, and that's very simple. That is tier 9 cruisers. If I would go for any kind of event, I will probably just do it like this, full tier 9 cruisers. For solo fights, I will add some, in this case, frigates. So you can also use, or yeah, you might want to use destroyers. I will go for frigates in this case just because they do have the same weapon type, and I know it will work perfectly fine. So I now know that I need to have kinetic weapons on my Prontos, and this is what I already installed here before. So I do have 4 kinetic weapons, and in the moment 4 warship HP modules. The next one then will be, let's take the Cyclops. So taking a look at the Cyclops, it also must be cruiser related. I do not, as you can see, I do not have enough cruisers here from tier 9 to fill it fully up. If this happens, you have to start thinking about using a different one. So I'm already pretty close. If you're absolutely far away, you will take a different kind of warships. I will go in this case anyhow with kinetic. The reason for this is first, these are the higher tier cruisers, and second, Prontus as well as Cyclops do give additional kinetic weapon damage. So this will work perfectly. I will top it up with, yeah, that's just enough, with tier 7 cruisers, so that I have full kinetic cruisers again. And then tier 8 frigates, we want to have around 1000, that's good enough. And there I have now 2 kinetic focused fleets. So from there, the last one that we have to build up is our Prometheus. So Prometheus is giving us a bonus on missile damage. So we do not have any missile type cruisers, so that means if we want to go for missile type, we have to take destroyers. Now, the problem with destroyers is I don't have many because all my destroyers are inside my Achilles for their high load boost so that I can use this really nicely to farm on planets. Um, that means I can either go for frigates, but I mean, if we take a look at this, um, I don't get anywhere there. So what I'm going to do is, we already used up our kinetic weapons, so we are going to set up the Prometheus with laser weapons. We use our laser type cruisers. As usual, we will go a little bit down and then we just add around 1000 leadership, something like this, in tier 9 frigates to top it up. So that means we now have 3 fleets. 2 of them are kinetic weapon fleets, and we do have the Prometheus using laser weapons. And take a look and make sure that you build the right weapons for this, that you do have enough. We have to now check what I have equipped at the moment. We already have kinetics on the Pronto, so that is fine. We do have laser at the moment on our Cyclops, so we will have to remove the laser weapons from the Cyclops. These will go to the Prometheus, and we don't have anything on the Prometheus. Let us check quickly the other flagships. I already cleaned them up, that is good. Sort by power. No, they are cleaned up. So let's see, we do have very limited amount of kinetic available here. Level 8, should we use that? Okay, we have level 8, 9 there. So we can use the level 8 purple kinetic. And after this, we already run out. So we only have these small ones that we need to level up now. For the Prometheus, we said we are going to use laser. I do luckily have some high level laser weapons available here, so that will work perfectly. And there, and then the last one, I put a blue one in. I don't think I will be able to build um, enough purple equipment because I still do have to build one more kinetic for my Cyclops. So let's see how that works out. If we do have enough leftovers, we can continue building one additional laser weapon. Okay, outfitting factory, outfitting depot. We did equip these two low-level purple weapons, so we have to upgrade them. We do have we have surprisingly a lot of blueprints, and we can exchange more. So very likely we will run out. Yeah, we will run out of materials here for the interface substance. This is my biggest problem at the moment, and there we are already. So that's it. Um, the good thing is we can break down some other equipment. So let's take a look if there's any equipment that gives us. No, we don't have. Yeah, we can break down the cabin model. So I always say, hey, go for HP. But in this case, what I'm going to do is I will add. Let's see how many. I will add a few armor modules into that mix just to get more materials available. So we take two armor modules here, one here, so that's already three. Let's break down a total of three of them and replace them with armor modules. This will give us some of the materials that we need to upgrade our our kinetic weapons. And in this case, we will have a higher total bonus benefits there. So let's break them down. Unfortunately, we do not see anymore what is equipped and what is not equipped. So yeah, if you know a trick how we can see that, please let me know in the comment section. How can you identify equipped ones from non-equipped ones? Um, we found already two, so just one missing. There are three total. So now we have a little bit more materials that will allow us to upgrade these two kinetic weapons at least a little bit more. Both are level 4 now. 5. Okay, at 5 we are already at the end again. Um, and now we have to build three additional defensive modules. So there are these golden porcelain. I like them because they bring HP and armor in once. Um, and yeah, so it's not only armor. And yeah, we should be able to upgrade more of these because they don't need the same kind of materials. Okay, yeah, looking at the animation is always fun, but the most important, we now have to go to the equipment and upgrade these. Um, Oh, I do have more than enough blueprints for blue ones, so that is great.
Gear ready. Gear ready.
We might even get a little bit more of these because I do need completely different materials.
Ready.
And this will allow us to upgrade our kinetic weapons even more. Every time you do something great, you will get these special offers. You get some blueprints here. The materials could be really interesting for me because, as you saw, I'm really struggling with the materials
Flagship.
to upgrade my gear. But now let's get the level 9 armor modules inside here. And one more here. There it is. Um, yeah, I think we will do three more. So we will remove three additional HP modules, search them again inside our inventory, hope that we can find it, and this will give us more materials. Okay, so fast forward, I did build additional three of these. I was able to upgrade the purple weapons. So if you look at the Cyclops, we are now 865. Still not perfect, but still better than before. And the most important thing, I do not have any captain yet. So for the Cyclops as well as the Prontus, the kinetic weapons are perfectly suited. Cruiser would also be perfectly suited, but as I have two of them, it also would make sense to keep these in the crew member setup. I did put, can I see this here? No, I did use Eldritch there mainly because he is not combat related from his skill set. And let's take a look. Where is he? Here he is. He would be giving me a lot of tech points and not combat points. That was the reason why I placed him in the flagship. I have to see how I set up the other captains. That will be a perfect topic for another video. But yeah, so this gave you an overview at least how I quick set up my flagships, how I decide what warships I use, what gear I use. And let me know in the comments what would you do different, why would you do it different? That's always very interesting. Um, Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, join us on Discord, and I see you all on the next video again.